out, I just want to say that I am not very happy right now. I got a great talk, two great talks actually, and a great song, so I don't know how well this is going to go. Well, alright, well, I am Miss Fame Tubbs, soon to be Elder Tubbs actually. I'm going to actually get set apart in about 4 hours to be an elder. I want to just talk about my experiences and how I got testimony and how I kind of got to this point, because it's kind of been a long one, honestly. And I don't know. Here's the best way I can explain it. Okay, when I was like a kid, right? When I was kind of, when all the elders and the sisters would come over, and they were like, eating dinner and making lessons. It always looked to me like they were like adults. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about right now. It's like they were like mature and they knew exactly what they were doing. They had life all figured out. I don't. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I woke up this morning, right, and like, not even kidding, it hit me that I'm gonna go to the MTC in like 3 days. Okay. Also, I gotta explain that probably. So I got 1 day of full MTC because it's like the holiday season, right? It's the blackout period, and it's like for travel and stuff. So they want to keep me to the MTC before that. So then I got 1 day of full MTC, and I'm leaving on the 13th. So this will actually probably be the last time I'll see most of you guys. And also because family's going to Chile, I don't even know if I'll be back here. So this is probably the last time most of you guys are ever going to see me. I don't know if that's good thing, bad thing, but whatever. Well, anyways. All I'm gonna say is, number one, I was not originally planning on going to the mission field and going on to MCC kind of in December, right? So I was putting my papers in like September, almost August type period, and they said me like that I was gonna go on December 11th, like pretty soon after that. But that was like a big surprise to me. I did not expect that I was going to leave this late. I didn't really want to leave during the winter because it was going to be really cold. I'm also going to be in the MTC during Christmas, so that will be very exciting. But you guys did write me letters yesterday, last night. Yeah, last night. That's going to read those. I'm going to be great about that. But I don't know, guys. It's just, I gotta explain all this to you guys, because I'm not doing like super well. I'm nervous, right, for the mission. I'm sure most of you guys would be. But it's also like, it hasn't truly set in yet either. And I've been talking to like a lot of you guys, because most of you guys are returned missionaries. And like, it seems like it's gonna be like a huge development period for you. And I'm excited for that, honestly. But I think it's probably wrong to assume that like the mission is like college, because I don't think it really is. You know what I mean? Like it's going to teach you, but you're going to get taught because you're teaching type thing. It's like how your testimony gets confirmed because you're bearing your testimony, right? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I fully deal with that because it's just like I don't know. Maybe I'm not like the most mature guy on it. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are already seeing that through this talk. You guys already kind of know that. But this is good actually, because I'm gonna give this talk, and it's gonna be horrible. But in 2 years, right? In 2 years, I'm gonna come back. And it's gonna be like the most amazing talk you've ever seen in your life. Like professional. I'm gonna waltz up here. You guys, boom, spirit before I even open my mouth. Right? You guys already know what I'm talking about right now. But not now. I'm probably driving away right now. But anyways. All I'm gonna say, number one, okay, huge, amazing talk. I really appreciate that. That hit me. Like that hit me right there. That is good. Because it talks about my patriarchal blessing a lot. It talks in my patriarchal blessing about the mission, right? And it says that I'm not going to get Marian baptism, which go outright, not Marian baptisms in Baltimore. But it will say that I'm going to plant seeds that will grow into great oaks. And genuinely, I think that's kind of what we're doing right now. It's because he was baptized, he was in the church, and then, just through one missionary, he kind of raised him in the church, and then all the other people went on missions too. So, honestly, I think it's just a great honor to go on a mission. Okay? I hope I do well. Honestly, I think I will. Genuinely. I got lots of people up here. Every single one of them has helped me so much. Especially the bishop, honestly. Because you just never want to talk to a person, just talk with the bishop. Because he just listens. Like he knows exactly what you're saying. Right? And it's just so cool. Yeah, I like it. Because if I ever become bishop, that's exactly what I want to be like. Just boom. Like you can just talk to him about anything, and then he can just understand what you're kind of going with. Like, I was telling him honestly that I don't even know if I could like handle the mission because from what I've heard, it's like it's hard work. Honestly, I've never been away from home for like 2 years. Obviously, never woken up every day at like 6:30 in the morning and got to put on a suit. I don't really like that very much. And you got to do your hair too. So I'm excited at all. Yeah, anyways. All I'm going to say about that is that I think, honestly, genuinely, if I didn't have the Lord on my side, I don't think I could do it. Genuinely. Because it's also like Baltimore is not that good of a city. Like, when I tell people that I'm, going to Baltimore, they're not like, oh, yeah, well, congratulations. They're like, good luck. They're not happy. It's not, I don't know. I don't even know if I can do it that very much. The only thing that's going to get me through this, genuinely, is actually what Brother Cassad was talking about over there. He did his talk two weeks ago, and he was talking about what his missionary, kind of the verse on his missionary talk was, and it was like, I don't know, 2 Nephi 3:5 or something, and it was talking about, like, it's the famous verse that says, like, I will go and I will do things the Lord would command, because he provides a way for everyone when he gives a commandment. And that also kind of hit me, because I read that entire chapter, 2 Nephi 3, and it came true. Because it's like, when Nephi and, his brothers, Sam, Lemuel, and Lemuel, they were going out, they were trying to get the plates from Laban, right? And they were trying to get, the plates of the brass. The entire story just has God working miracles through the entire thing. And it's like, it started off pretty rough, right? Because they were drawing like sticks or whatever, and Laban, or it was Lemuel, and he had to go over and just ask Laban for the plates. And obviously he said no, right? And then they also tried to like get him to buy him with all the riches that they had, like all the gold that they had in their house, and that didn't work out very well either. But then it kind of like, you can kind of see God's hand more and more in kind of that little situation, because towards the end there, it got to the point where, Laban and Lemuel were not happy that they weren't getting the place, and so they got like a metal rod, and they started hitting Nephi and Sam, and then an angel of the Lord actually came down and stopped them. And like, if that's not God's hand in that work, I don't know what in the heck it is, because that is pretty cool. I don't know, actually, genuinely, if I'm going to see angels on mission, but that would be amazing. But all I'm going to say about that is that I can absolutely testify that I do think that the Lord will help me on a mission, because I'm doing the Lord's work, and that's all I can ask for. I don't think I can do it without Him, and I think that we've been talking about humility a whole bunch, and I think this mission is going to get me humbled, right? So, but it's going to help me to become closer to God, and I think that's what I kind of want to get out of it. And then by coming closer to God, I can also help others see the light that I'm going to have. And I'm amazingly excited to help other people in that type of thing. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I'm going to testify that I do know that the Book of Mormon is true, and that I really do think that this is probably the truest church on earth. And I'm excited that I can help other people to reach salvation. I think that is a massive honor. I think that's a massive privilege, and I think with the Lord's help, I can succeed in it. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.